Flight, the ability to fly with the use of Ki. Ki Blast, the most basic form of energy wave. Chaotic Tyrant, Bojack right hooks the opponent and proceeds with a double axe handle. Next, he kicks the opponent in the air and finishes with a left hook kick away, inflicting a great deal of damage. Grand Smasher, first, Bojack raises his hand toward the opponent and forms a big, bright green energy sphere, then, he fires the attack at his opponent by drawing his hand a little backwards, only to thrust it forward at high speed. The Grand Smasher flies at the opponent in form of a big, green ball with a short, green flaming tail, inflicting a huge amount of damage. Trap Shooter, although he is seen in the position for launching it on Piccolo, Bojack actually never used the Trap Shooter in Bojack Unbound due to future Trunks intervention. Reverse Launcher, Bojack starts the attack by firing a small green energy sphere at his opponent. Regardless of if the attack is successful, Bojack reappears behind the opponent in their blind spot and fires another energy sphere at them upside down, dealing a huge amount of damage. Galactic Blow, Bojack flies toward the opponent as he charges a Grand Smasher in his hand. He places the Grand Smasher over the opponent's chest and causes it to explode, blasting the opponent away and inflicting a great deal of damage. Dirty Criminal, Bojack rapidly moves behind the opponent, pushes the opponent forward and fires a Grand Smasher through them, inflicting a huge amount of damage. Cosmic Bomber, Bojack charges a full-power energy ball with both hands over his head and throws it at his opponent. Psycho Barrier, a technique used to generate an energy shield around the user to protect them from attacks. Bojack charges at the opponent and elbows them. He then catches them by their leg and throws them up into the air. Next, he moves up in the air and punches the opponent twice before grabbing and headbutting them on their head. Finally, Bojack teleports to the opponent and upside down kicks them down to the ground, inflicting a massive amount of damage. Bear Hug. Bojack's Race of Hera transformation displayed in Bojack Unbound is similar to the Super Saiyan transformation. His skin turns from blue to green, his hair turns red, and his strength and power greatly increased. After being powered up by Fu in the anime, Bojack gained the ability to utilize Evil Aura. In this state he could fight on par with Vegeta in his Super Saiyan Blue form. Bojack puts his hands together in front of himself and charges a large, green energy sphere. Then, he spreads his arms out at his sides, splitting the single sphere into two, and finally throws his hands downward to fire the energy spheres in the form of two energy waves at the opponent, inflicting a massive amount of damage.